This is Terrancegangstawilliams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrancegangstawilliams. Okay, we got another one. And he got some steppers in this one. And I need, shout out to Certified Stepper SLUM 1200. Make sure y'all check out his channel.
And this is going to be the top 10 list.
Top 10 list, y'all.
So at number 1, I got Claud B out the Magnolia. Long live Claud B. This was the person I won't say it was Logger Black, Free Logger Black, OG Giggity, and somebody told the app about Soldier Slim, Long live Soldier Slim, and Claud B having a scuffle, having a fight in a circle, in a project back in the G. Claud B definitely would be one of them. I knew Claud B myself. So Claud B would be my number 1. My number 2.
Shoot, yes indeed. That boy got to go in there. Claud B. Claud B should have been in the top. Claud B, he named his mother, Miss Claudia. Claud B, we played football together at Taylor Park. He was the first one to Magnolia, the youngsters with that Mac 11. And I had got mine from Black and Mo. That's the one I had flashed on Magnolia Slim, who y'all doing Soda Slim. But Claud B, when I broke out of juvenile jail, that's when the Magnolia was beefing with the St. Thomas, because they had deleted his brother Fat Larry from Corn Dance, how we always go to dance and he'd get into it. So after that, it's a lot of gunplay. And when I come home, I see Claud B. He got that man. I'm like, well, Miss, that thing, that look pretty. I like that. So he went again. There was in the hallway, the long Magnolia Street, and the long driveway, right in that first hallway. And it was in there talking about guns and getting everything together. I said, man, give me a gun. He gave me a 38 with 1 bullet in it. I wasn't really tripping about the war that was going on at the time. I just broke out of juvenile jail. And they had the block party on 6th Court, 6th and Magnolia, right in that little courtyard. And these girls bouncing and popping there, but and they got both of they got their legs up on the wall, their hands on the ground, and they just popping that thing. I'm like, what the world going on? And they got crowds like group over here, group over here, group over here, and I'm just running from. I never got that on a pair. The black leather mid-quarter badges I had got from Bryce from in juvenile jail. No, he gave me when I come home. I got out. I had some shorts I had went in this room in the project in an apartment I was living in, and these Jamaicans. One out the Calio project, and they had one out the Calio project, and one was a Jamaican. They had a shop together. Their shop had caught on fire. So the house I was living in, the lady had a baby with him. So they was shacking there. So they had their clothes in that bag, but this would be the living room and he's being her room. So I go in the bag. They got polos down. I'm swiping. I'm instead of cuffing. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get this. Then right after that, I had on some shorts, some jean shorts with no t-shirt, with my little 38 in my back pocket. Running from crowd to crowd. Claud B, we used to go by his house. We used to cut school. Claud B was the official one. I heard stories about what happened, how he got deleted. I'm just gonna leave that one alone, but that was the official one. I don't like that he down here too so far down in the lineup, but hey man, it's the little bro lineup, and that's what it is. We gotta roll with it, y'all. But for the steppers I know, if I hung with them, came across them, or know anything about them, then I gotta speak on it. And I know Claud B personally. Actually, while I was in the Fed, Claud B used to look out for my son, because my son and his son pretty cool. Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me see what else he got.
Gonna be head on 2nd Street. This another OG that they say schooled a lot of people from our area, from Central City. He's still running around out here too. So Head off second would be my number 2.
That's a good pick for Head. I think still down because Head, older than I am, been out there. Yeah, he from around 2nd and Daniel, around that area. It's a good pick there, but it's kind of,
Part 16 of New Orleans most fair steppers of the 90s. So my number 3 gonna be Louis Lockett.
Yeah.
Louis Lockett gonna be my number 3. And my number 4.
Louis Lockett. I met Louis Lockett in LTI juvenile jail. He was supposed to break out with us, but the day they called all of us to go to medical, for everybody who going on pill call, he had to use the bathroom, so he stayed in the dorm. He got left. We just called him Big Lou. Short, light skin. We wound up starting hanging together, and he had drug problems, but he was a gunner though. He gonna step. He wound up getting some work. I had a meeting in the 17 walk with the Connect. We go to Ghost Time. Well, they changed the big time tips. We go in there. So me and the guy, we talking. So his partner, I brought Big Lou with me to hold me down. His partner there, they talking. So Big Lou, he quiet. So the dude slide up on the Big Lou, thinking I don't know what he was thinking. Let me just say that. So anyway, he give Big Lou about 10 pounds of weed. I don't know nothing about this play. They do it behind my back, and Big Lou don't put me on. He don't tell me nothing about it. So the dude that's with the guy that I'm talking to about the heroin coming over, they're looking for Lou. Like, man, you saw the other attitude. Like, man, you saw Lou. Man, I'm like, oh, calm down. What you mean I saw Lou? Well, what's up? Man, I friend him something. What did you friend him? I friend him some pounds of weed. What? Yeah, man. He told me he'd better get off it fast. Told me ain't no problem. He got that. I done give him them weed, and I ain't see him either. I go right down my mother on Willow. Lou had a girl. She lived on 6 in Willow. 6, and a long driveway right there on that porch, 3rd floor, left side. I go down there, go up there, bang on the door. They in there smoking. They got the pounds out. They bag it in. I say, man, you know, man, why you ain't tell me what boy hit you all? Man, it ran out on me. You ain't give me no heads up or nothing. About. Yeah, boy, he puffing. He still ain't giving nothing after that. Still ain't hit my hand. I'm like, dude, bro, I'm like, now he done met him by default through me. You get to work, you back here, the dude know you be with me. But you don't put me on, right? That's one strike. That's when I should have known he was an old snake. Right after that, me and Luke kind of like stopped hanging out. I'm living in Holly Grove with my daughter's mother. He go back there, breaking the house. Him and this girl, they walk from the Magnolia to the Holly Grove. Y'all know from New Orleans, that's a far walk. They walk back there. I mean, it's manageable though, but man, they went back there in 17, broke the house, stole her son little Gucci shoes, stole the little little banks they be, the little bottles they be putting quarters and dimes and nickels. He stole 2 of them. She had 2 of them, 2 or 3 of them in his room. Hit that. Stole my Tommy here. Matter of fact, he stole. It's a video I did. Y'all sitting on the porch. I got it's a Tommy Hilfiger shirt I got with a big H, and I'm sitting down. Y'all is on one of my videos. He stole that. Yeah, they hit me good. They hit for a few little clothes. They ain't hit too much, right? So, one of the young females that live on this end of Willow say, "Oh, I saw such and such shoes in I can say now because he Big Lou to see now. I saw Iman's shoes up there in I forgot that girl name. Rudy house." I said, "What?" "Yeah, they got your clothes up there." "What?" So one of my people from the night walk coming to know you. I said, "Yo, I'm gonna delete Lou tonight." All right. The first time I went to delete Lou, I got the chopper. I go out my mama back door, run around the back driveway. I'm hiding because Lou had walked to the store with New people Rashid and all Henry Noon. That's my boy. He deceased right now. Yeah, he's deceased. Anyway, so as I'm waiting by the brick behind the project wall, waiting, it's nighttime. They coming up the sidewalk. I'm like, I'm gonna give it all to him, this chopper. But him and New side by side, so I don't wanna jump out. Say New, watch how he grab New, then he know I want to do, because he gonna squeeze too. He wasn't no slouch. He was somebody that's gonna step. So I was like, I gotta be. So I let them walk past. They still don't see me. I'm standing right against the wall. It's nighttime. I'm in the shadow part. They walk past me. I'm mad. And I'm thinking about coming behind him and gunning him. But I'm like, I'm gonna take my time. So as I get to run back, man, they got the clothesline. I know them hard wire clothesline. Oh man, that thing about bop right. I fell out. Now I'm mad. I want to just go out and just, yeah, I gotta went on back. So my homie for the 9 come down. Mind you, I got this. Matter of fact, it was mosquito 9. He left a chrome 9 with the pearl handle. Shoot 16 times, 15 in clip, 1 in the head. Hot Bees will take it upon himself to take my gun and leaving this old raggedy gun that the handle breaking down. Man, the thing was, so that's the only handgun I got at the house at the time, but I got the chopper there. So my partner for the night, I said, man, Lou down there on the porch, sitting down on the porch. I said, man, I'm gonna go through the cut, come around and come up and run up on him. He said, man, I got it. I said, man, you sure you got it? Yeah. So no, my bad. I had 2 guns. I had a 380 and that. I said, take both of these. So he went, did like I told you, went around, come around. Man, he spent around the building. Wow, first shot hit the part, heard a bing. I said, wait, man. And Lou sitting right there. He right Lou, he bowed and missing. Man, Lou got up and Lou ain't jump up and run because I guess it was high. He just grabbed a pole and pulled himself up like a slow motion, like it. Got off in the hallway and got away. So I'm like, man, dead mission. So one day I'm in my Camaro and I see Lou again at nighttime. I dropped the window, it was right in front of the police substation they had back there in Noya, right there on Willow in Taladana, Louisiana, whatever that little street, they both curve off and all that other stuff. It's right by the coming out the long drive with that little Porsche right there. They had the police substation right there. So I stopped right there, dropped the window. I said, what you want, a second line or you want a DJ? He said, what you saying? I said, you want a second line or a DJ? Oh yeah. I said, yeah, boy, I'm gonna get you. And I just pull off. But I would later see, there was in 98, right before I went to the feds. Man, as a matter of fact, when I seen him, last time I seen him, then I ran across him when I was locked up. I was on the yard. He was going to medical. He hollered at me out the window. And then when I first come home, I went by my son's mother's house in Anoia. We talked on the phone. What's up, man? Yeah, boy, you know, man, you still my dog. I'm like, you don't want to cross with me. But anyway, he wound up passing away. I don't know what he passed away from, but he wound up passing away, Big Lou. Actually, I had told a story about Big Lou. It was a guy out his hood. Herb and him was running together because he had brought me in the hood. And the dude like, man, tell him I need to holler at him. He hit our hand, gave us some work. I ain't gonna call his name though, but
gonna be Marty out the 7 world. That's gonna be my number 4. My number 5.
Listen, no disrespect to Marty. I don't know Marty. But what I want to know, when is he gonna call Toddy out the St. Bernard? That's a vicious stepper. I can't tell none of his stories because he's still alive. He's out and about. And I don't need him coming to Dallas looking for me. But that's a stepper. And he should have been up further up. Toddy out the St. Bernard. Cold stepper. Vicious. What's up with you, bro? Better get it right, man. Toddy, matter of fact, Toddy might get, I'm going to be surprised. He leave a comment, get at you, bro. I planning the thing to do. That's the reason why I came to. Yeah, hold on. Let's see what else he got, y'all. But Toddy out the St. Bernard. Shout out to Toddy at the St. Bernard. I don't know why he don't have Toddy name in his lineup yet. Because Toddy is a beast. He's just like on a different level, man. Straight up. I'm giving you some. Matter of fact, SLUM, hit me in the DM on Instagram before you do these lineup, bro. And then I can at least give you the order you go. I may not agree, but I'm going to tell you, at least put this one first, this one second, this third, like that. I can help y'all play, boy. You talking to a retired, but make sure I get that straight, retired stepper, someone who denounced the street, a mental civilian, But if fire start, we'll put it out now. Y'all gotta make that clear. But anyway, man, at the end of the day, bro, you tripping, man. You got, bro. All right, now. 7 all day now.
The OG out of my hood.
Okay, who?
It's gonna be OG Main out the 12 walk. That's gonna be my number 5. This gonna be the guy OG Giggity told the F about.
Look how he got a smirk on his face. He's happy.
He was trying to get revenge for Black and Mo. Long live Black and Mo. Long live Big Bruce too. So shout out to Main too. Shout out to OG Giggity. But when he said he wound up running into dude, the dude just went to hit him. And he was trying to chase him. He was going all up the one way, busting back at him. When he got in the 12th one, went to turn off on Louisiana on one of the side streets. Gangsta City had niggas waiting for him and shit, you heard me? So this would be the old head he would be talking about.
That's a fact.
He would be talking about OG Main out the 12 walk.
I know him from
like I said, shout out to Main again, man.
But
so OG Main gonna be my number 5.
That's an old. Hold on, I gotta talk about that. That's an old head who should have been up front. That's a shrewd old head that he talking about. Yeah, me doing stuff. We try to get at him. Washington Avenue, that boy turned the Claiborne into traffic. He didn't just turn the traffic and try to get away. He turned the traffic, dropped his window down, and went the gunning back at us. I said, man, what the world? Oh, we got one on our hands. And this is in 94. In 2000, 99, yeah, about 2000 somewhere, same situation with Dooney, one of the original Hot Boy Dooney. He was getting at that man in 94 to do turn. That same situation happened with Dooney, the young boy, Leonard Morgan, gunning for him. Dooney and Wop, they had to turn the traffic to get away. Yeah, that's somehow. But anyway, yeah, he got to go, but that number, he down too low. Like I say, it just must just be coming to him as it goes. I mean, how you forget? All right, I'm gonna put him in this line. But yeah, that's an old head. That's, man. And he's still living too.
My number 6 gonna be Kenny Boo out the 12 Wall, aka Kenny Black. This will be the cousin of Quinny and cousin-in-law Trey. I talked about Trey, I think, on 12, and I spoke on Quinny, I think, on 11. But they definitely was getting it on in the 90s with the noise. And Kenny was like that in the jailhouse too. So Kenny Black gonna be my number 6. Kenny Black out of 12. My number 7 gonna be Mr. Out the East. Now this is a person I heard a lot about back in the G. I think I first started hearing dude name in like 03. I was locked up with a little dude out the East, man. Long live Mel. Me and Mel was on the till together in Tickleman. And Mr. was his big homie. He used to always be telling stories about Mr. Telling us how dude was out his mind and shit out there. So Mr. Out the East gonna be my number 7. My number 8 gonna be Elliot off Dry Street. This gonna be another one of my OGs who used to be jacking and all type of shit back in the G. Stay right next door to Newton's on 7 and on Dry Street.
Oh, that's 7 and Dry.
This would be the brother of Moon all Ford. No, I'm tripping. I'm thinking about a whole nother Elliot. I'm sorry. Long live that Elliot. Long live Elliot all Ford. But this Elliot would be off of Dry Street, off of 7 and Dry.
I know that Elliot too.
So Elliot gonna be my number 8.
I went ride with that Elliot before.
My number 9 gonna be Dexter out the 15.
Dexter.
So Dexter out the 15 gonna be my number 9.
Good pick. I remember Dexter.
And my number 10 gonna be like a triple OG. Dude really was running around with my dad and him and shit. My number 10 gonna be Jarnell off the Parkway.
Jarnell off the Parkway.
So that's gonna be my top 10. New Orleans most feared steppers of the 90s, part 6.
The Parkway right by the Novia. I can't remember Jarnell. I remember Reggie Slugged Up. I know the Twins used to be on the Parkway. But for the girl Twins, I'm talking about, they've been on the Parkway. That's what Thomas and Big Jimbo Parkway. Or did it to be? I know Jimbo at the Cali or being in Cali or something. But anyway, y'all know my mind. Let's say those y'all to stop the ride and put the guns down. Make sure you can tell each every day. Y'all need to know y'all status. But the nonprofit, they need us to integrate, need us third war, the movie, the boys at war, the reality show, Surviving Without Birdman. Yeah, I did that, huh? And guess what, y'all? I did the interview with Corey out the Saint Bernard, who I say I didn't remember that name. I got an exclusive interview, but I'm gonna drop that tomorrow. Yeah, y'all gonna like this one here, man. We went back, man. We talked about the beef with the Saint Bernard and Calio when he got caught lacking in Anoia, got hit in the head. He been in Angola. Yeah, we talked to y'all. Got it coming for y'all. I got y'all. That's right. I got y'all. That's right.